Alright, welcome to another Repentance run. Let's see what we got here. Soul Locket and Keeper's Box. Okay, that's pretty interesting. But before we get too far into things, here is a comment that I have picked out, and it is right here. There we go. Finally, it decided to show up in OBS. Anyway, it's from the Godfinger. It says, great video, keep going. Which, thank you for the compliment. I think they imagine that I'm doing pretty good. But we did pass the 350 mark for subs and everything, which is kind of pretty cool. I'm still baffled by the fact that people want to, keep watching. I've made it this far, but I hope everybody enjoys their stay. New people, old people, everybody. Whether you're here for 10 minutes, 10 videos, or 10 weeks, or however long you're here for, hope you enjoy your stay. And yeah, hematemesis, not the best pill in the world. I mean, it could be useful sometimes. Kind of some niche uses. Bait this spider over here, but let's look at our stats real quick here with Eden. Our damage could definitely use some work. It's not the worst in the world. I've definitely had worse damage starts before, but our movement speed's fine. Fire rate's really not that bad. Oh ho ho! You almost got me there, spider. Almost. But not today. Not today. I got a good feeling about today's run. I don't know why, but I just do. Soul Locket. As you saw, it gave us a soul heart, but it also gave us stat ups for picking up said soul heart. It's kind of the same as candy heart, where if you pick up the respective heart for the item, then you get a permanent stat up. And maybe the secret room's there? It is not. Wow, I'm a little surprised. But with all these spiders in here, we're definitely going to need some help taking out with all the stats that we can get. Ooh, almost got me. 5-cent tarot card. Tempting, tempting. Now, the last time I started with Keeper's Box, it did show its strength a little bit by spawning in some items. I do find that it's actually a little rare for it to do so. Like, it's not really that common of a thing. And we do get a bomb here, which we will go back and use on this tinted rock back here. 2 of diamonds. That's actually not bad. We can probably blow up the donation machine, get double our money, and then see what kind of premium item or something that we can buy. But fighting against this guy, we're gonna bait him in here. Use it. Oh, we missed the bomb. Dang it! I was trying to get him locked into the rock, so that way both the bomb and the bomb rock would deal damage to him and give him that 1-2 punch. But speaking of 1-2 punches, actually finally was able to get some decent sleep after like a week of trying. I don't know what's been going on. My brother's been having the same issue, and I don't know, there might be a bug or something going through. Oh wait, that's right, we don't have a bomb. Yeah, looks like we're just gonna go to the next floor. Never mind, never mind. We can probably do that plan on the next floor of bombing the donation machine if we get another one. But we'll just go to the next floor. But yeah, the whole 1-2 punch, I got some like sleepy time tea, which is like supposed to really relax you out and make it generally easier for you to sleep. And I doubled the dose on it from last time that I tried, and which I can probably say doesn't really affect me too much. But I also did take a really hot shower before going to bed, which the cooling of your body. When you actually do go to sleep, your body temperature drops a little bit, so that's why after you've taken a shower or hot shower or something like that, you tend to feel sleepy afterwards because you're cooling off. And I do not like this room at all. Yep. Well, at least we're gonna have the 2 of diamonds. Of course, the spider would move up the same way that we were going. All right, all right, all right. I wish this was an ace of diamonds instead of 2 diamonds. Just so that way we don't have to deal with this room. Man, spiders have to be like the deadliest mob in this game. From all the damage that you can take early on. And as you can see, our damage is over 4 now, which it was not before. But thanks to the soul hearts that we got, we were able to mediate our damage a little higher, which is pretty dang good if you ask me. We do have, with the two of spades here, Monster's Lung. That's a little dangerous, but I think our fire rate is actually pretty good. Just baiting all the enemies. Getting that shotgun effect. There's actually quite a few synergies with Monsters Lung. I don't know if soy milk has any synergies with it, because I've never taken Monsters Lung and soy milk at the same time. Alright, well, there is a soul heart in here, but before we buy that, we definitely want a bomb, so we can blow up the donation machine, get as much usage out of this 2 diamonds here as we possibly can. You know what? Go along, fly. Get him. Good job. No, I don't want that right now. Are you kidding me? Monsters Lung, come on. Fire when I'm trying to tell you to fire. I'm slowly trying. Sorry for the lack of commentary. I'm really focusing here to dodge these spiders because they definitely did a number on us the other day. Or not other day, other room. And it seems like there's a slight delay between the charge up and releasing. Either that or it's just my right arrow key. I've been saying this for a long time. I do need to get a new keyboard. I've had this one for maybe 6, 7 years. Something like that. I kind of stole it from my sister. And we'll just keep going on here. We do have the boss room here. We should... yeah, let's just go ahead and fight the boss now. We could get more money out of it, and it's going to be Champion Haunt. And of course, it's going to be the one that's going to be spawning spiders. And look at that damage. Oh, I released a little too soon. But yeah, that's what he does. You gotta, with this Champion Haunt here, you definitely have to pay attention to the spiders. And, that sometimes. Now, the Champion Haunt here will continuously spawn spiders. You'll fill this entire room up, so you got to keep that in mind. Alright, inside our devil deal is going to be a Guppy's collar and a Guppy's tail. I think we should take... this is interesting, because if we take... I don't think we should take Guppy's tail. This will definitely put us 2 or 3 for Guppy if we do. However, we don't really have the keys to facilitate all the possible golden chests that we get. And generally, the golden chests don't pay out with, like, keys. So I think I'm just gonna go with the Guppy's collar. And if we take this, it'll put us at half a heart. Which, there is a soul heart in the shop. But we don't have a bomb. I want to try to maximize the amount we get. But then again, it is a damage up. Fine. I'll do it. I'll do it. I haven't been one to... I'm not known to back away from playing recklessly. But with all this extra damage here, that is definitely going to be a massive, massive boon for our shotgun damage that we have here. I'll just go ahead and use the 2 of diamonds now. Is this another 2 of diamonds? It is another 2 diamonds. Alright, so... we still have the potential of bombing the donation machine, which I do want to go back and clear this last room, just in case there is a bomb in here. And okay, it's just going to be lust, but did you see that damage that we have? Holy moly. That was some serious damage. Alright, do we save this bomb for the next floor shop, or do we do it now? I think I'm just going to save it. There is a possibility we can come across a tinted rock or something. So I'm just going to hold off for now. And alright, we're finally done with the second floor. It's going to be a little bit of a long run. So sit back, grab some snacks, and enjoy the ride. Alright. Now I can't really think of what else that we would really need for this run. Obviously we need the typical, you know, tears rate up, so that way we can continuously fire faster. But with the Eye of the Cult here, we can actually use our shotgun tiers and then move them a little bit around where we want them. The only downside is that it takes forever to actually load. Alright, we got a key. Ooh, very nice. And Keeper's Sack. That's a little delicious there. I'm not gonna lie. Getting permanent stat ups. Let's see if we can get 2 cents here. In this room. And then I'll use the No. We should find the shop and then do what I said in the last floor. A little bit of min-maxing here. Not too much, just a little kiss. A little kiss of min-maxing. Now one thing we can do is actually use this white fire here to put us into this ghosty form. And then effectively keep our soul heart safe. Alright. And inside the shop it's gonna be... Oh, it's a reroll machine. Alright, let's continue earning money throughout this room. The fear shot's actually not bad. Oh, I actually would have preferred actually having Little Haunt, because having a familiar that sits there and does damage automatically is actually really, really nice. Especially since it's going to be doing this damage intermittently of or in between our own shots. So that way we can be dealing damage while we're still charging. And one more. There we go. And let's just go back and use the 2 of diamonds, because I don't think... Actually, let's go get the white fire. I'm trying to sit here and think about all our options here. If we potentially get a devil deal here, we can actually use the lost form here to steal a potential devil deal. Alright, he's down about halfway. He's gonna chase us. Aw, you would wait. You jerk. I was trying... Normally the battle plan with Wormwood is to wait for him. You bring him down to about halfway and then wait for him to start chasing you. Then you can throw down a bomb. And then he'll swallow it and he does massive amounts of damage to himself. Or the bomb will do massive amounts of damage to him. And then it's real easy of a fight from then on. I'll take a petrified poop. It's not too bad. Get a little more moolah before we buy a keeper sack. Alright, and let's go through the mirror dimension and do all that. Then use the 2 of diamonds and buy stuff. Oh boy, oh boy. The stats are going to be increasing wildly here. Hopefully we can get... I don't think keeper sack can actually give you a tears up. I'm hoping it does, or it can. Sir, you need to acquiesce your death certificate, please. Speaking of which, that's an item I haven't seen in a while. Death certificate. Would definitely be nice to see at some point. What would I take if we got a death certificate somewhere? I honestly don't know. Maybe... Because homing really isn't that effective with Ivy Occult here. So I'm not really too certain on what we should be taking. That would, like, get rid of Godhead. We could take... Well, no, we could take Godhead. Or Sacred Heart. I could test to see what soy milk does with Monster's Lung, whether or not it has the same effect as chocolate milk. Alright, let's go ahead and fight Wormwood. Stay over here. Or just do massive amounts of damage. Okay, I was not expecting that. And just keep him at bay. No, little leech. You're not getting me today. Alright. Yeah, we've pretty much gone through this entire floor. And, yeah, we can rip the 2 diamonds now. Now, I don't feel like backtracking to get the Soul Heart. So, we're just gonna rely on Soul Locket giving us the stats instead of Keeper Sack as well. Which I just realized, that's a 1-2 punch. If we buy Soul Hearts from the shop, along with Keeper Sack, ooh. I can't believe I just didn't realize that until now. Alright, let's go inside here. And we have Stopwatch, which helps quite a bit. Sure, we'll take more options. Buy the Soul Heart. And look at our stashes rising. We got 2 damage. Wow. No. I'll roll once more. Trinket Smelter's good. I think we'll stick with the Keeper Sack, though. Sharp Plug, I don't think we need that. Alright. That was a pretty good floor. And I think we just go down to the next one. Yeah. Alright. Would you look at that? We got some crazy good stats with that. I don't know if we got... I wasn't really paying attention, so I don't know if we got a Tears Up, but it looks like we did. Alright, now those are gone. We have Flying because we took the Lost Form into the next floor. So we don't have to worry about the creep on the ground. And we'll just continue on here, and there is a vault, which I will go into. There could be lots of good things in here, or relatively nothing. Yeah, let's get rid of him to increase our Devil Deal ever so slightly. A little more money. And shops are going to be one of the major players in today's run. I knew it was going to be a good run as soon as I saw Soul Locket. Honestly, we should have gone Angel Deals. Maybe I should do that from now on. Is whenever we start with an Angel Deal item, we go Angel Deal. Ooh, look at that. Double stat ups. Ooh-wee. We did get a fire rate increase. That's not too bad. Now, if you see here, with these Leaper dudes, they have a set amount of time whether or not they jump or not. Because they're not just gonna, like, jump and then immediately jump again. They're gonna take a second. And learning attack patterns in this game is actually something that can help you get a lot better. Knowing when an enemy is going to attack can help you prepare to dodge said attack. Now, certain things like charms and, you know, fears kind of throws that off a little bit. It's not an end-all be-all method, but it definitely does help. Get out of here. Alright. We're just still looking for that shop, and there it is. Oh boy. We do have Petrified Poop, so we should go through this. Look at that, we get even more money. Okay, 5-cent card. And we get Restock. Alright. That means we can, whenever we find a Soul Heart, not only do we get Restock of said Soul Heart, but we'll get all the money for it as well. And the Emperor card, that's not too bad. Got a movement speed upgrade from that, which helps a significant amount. Excuse me, homing shots. I'm going to have to ask you to no. Alright, our item room is going to be active item or active item. I think we'll go with active item. We'll get the mom transformation. And obviously we're going to stick with Keeper's Box here because it's been doing numbers for us. There we go. Let's continue on here. We do need to find other methods of... I did not realize that was Exploding Champion. Okay, well, my bad. I'm sorry. I guess the game's a little upset on us getting a relatively good run here. Let's see, what else has been happening in my world here? I did say yesterday was my dad's birthday. A buddy of his came by and dropped off some tuna for us, so had some tuna steaks for dinner, which was pretty good. Actually had some for... I'm shocked at that shot. Had some for breakfast, which is a really good... breakfast as champion, so I'd have to say. And that's what I think of that double deal. And, yeah, there's really not too much else. I mean, we could go find the secret room. I'm pretty sure it's north of that big room that's on its side. But I'm going to be lazy and just go down. Don't be lazy in your own runs. If you're just trying to win, then definitely take your time each time. Let's continue on here. Oh boy. Every little bit of money is going to count. Hopefully we can continue. Getting some good stats here. But unfortunately, the game did not want to... Okay, I don't know why I went there. I was trying to sneak myself in between the rocks, get a shot off, but... yeah, I did not manage to get that shot off. Wow. The random tear from the head. The headless Isaacs. Alright. Can't really think of what else has really been happening other than, you know, it being my... Ooh, Hierophant. Now watch our stats. Boom. It may not look like a lot, but how often do you pick up soul hearts in this game? Quite often. So there's a really good chance that you'll end up... I was kind of hoping more of a payout there, game. There's a really high chance that you'll pick up a lot of them, and you know it's compounding. You gradually get more and more over time. Come here, cornfly. Get out of here. Alright, and we have a greed fight, which actually isn't bad. Steam sale does reduce... do we want Steam sale, though? It reduces the amount of stats we get because it lowers the price of everything, and it's every 3 cents we get a stat up. So instead of getting multiple stat ups from a 15-cent item, we'd get 2. However, our money situation isn't the greatest, so I will take this. And if we do find a shop with a restock, then it doesn't really... Okay, well, key to the key god. It doesn't really matter whether or not we have given extra money or not. Or have reduced values. That's what I'm trying to say. Magician card's not bad, but I think I'll stick with the Emperor card. I don't know when I'm going to use this. We still need our item room. Now, if you got Keeper Sack, Soul Locket, and Candy Heart, that would definitely be really, really nice. Yeah, I don't want God's Hand. Not right now. It's a good item, don't get me wrong. Being able to basically pick up enemy tiers and not have them hit you is very helpful. But Keeper's Box, we got a little bit of something going on here. Alright. Poor grubs, I feel sorry. I'm shotgun. Pageant Boy is not bad. It is, in most instances, the worst. Like, one of the worst items you can get. And you know what? Yeah, I don't think that's good enough either. I think we'll just go on down. Man, these double deals today have not been good. Good thing we have the combination of these stat increases. Otherwise, we'd be in a little bit of a more disadvantageous position. Now, should I be using like all my money to buy like sacks and stuff? Maybe. I don't know if that's a good use or not. But like I said earlier, what we're looking for is a soul heart in the shop or multiple good premium items. I.e. PhD would be nice. Yeah, I'll throw a bomb for a bomb. Never know, the crawl space could be there. It's our Fool card, which is kind of useless now. And Obsessed Fan, alright. Well, 1 of 3 for Beelzebub, which wouldn't be a bad transformation. Having the ability to fly around is actually pretty good. One of the 2 effects I'm constantly saying are the best in this game that you should definitely prioritize over pretty much everything else. 1 being homing, 2 being flying. Because if you have flying, you can get to places where you normally wouldn't be able to get. And collect like items, consumables, stuff and like that. Or I don't know why I just walked into the fire. Or homing, which helps with your shot efficiency. You know, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter whether or not the Empress card. What does that do? Health up. Yeah, 2 health. We can actually hold on to that. Because if we get a devil deal, that'll just give us 2 free HP that we can just, you know, sacrifice to the devil deal and not have to worry about spending our own. Kind of like the same as using a strength card. But yeah, the shot efficiency. It doesn't matter if you have like 500 damage or 2 damage. If you can't hit your enemy, what's the point? Is there a tin of rock in here? Sometimes there is. I do not see one, unfortunately. But that store is actually pretty good. I wasn't paying attention to our stats, or whether or not we got good stats, or good multiple stats, like multiple damage ups or not. But getting a couple of premium items is pretty nice. We found our shop, we found our item room. Yeah, we can go ahead and fight the boss. Not too bad, not too shabby. Not too shabby of damage. With all of our damage here, one thing we could potentially try to get... yeah, let's just go with more damage. We went to the chest yesterday, so we can go to the dark room today. Like I said in the beginning of this room, compounding damage is actually really, really good with Monster's Lung here. Because we do have a shotgun built run going on right now, and the more damage we have that we can just front load, the less that we have to actually excuse me, what hit me there? The less that we'll have to actually rely on, you know, loading said shotgun multiple times. And we'll just continue along here. Blast assist. Not a terribly hard boss, or mini boss. Well, for us, it's not going to be hard. The hardest part about blast assist is waiting for him to break up. I did not see that that was a crossbeam brimstone dude. Alright, we are in a little bit of a pickle, I'm not gonna lie. Temperance card's not gonna help us. As you can see, restock does not affect the keeper's box. I guess it would only affect if it's in a... I guess it would only affect it if it's in a shop itself. I don't know, that's something that's gonna have to need testing. Hello, sir? I do like having these extra flies here. I don't really know where most of them are coming from. But I do... Oh, it's from Teratoma, that's right. Oh, I got caught on the chest. Did you see that? It wouldn't let me move. Okay, okay. Well, we are 2 hits away from death. So, hopefully Keeper's Box here can pay out with a Soul Heart. I really only have myself to blame for this. But then again, it wouldn't be one of my runs if I didn't go down to basically no HP. Alright, Keeper's Box, that's... I guess from now on we might as well just buy everything that it drops off. There's no reason to go into that big room. Alright, let's continue on here. Take care of the eye lasers first. They are the biggest targets, or biggest threats in this room. But yeah, we're essentially 2 hits from death. We need to find something to alleviate that. Which, I'm surprised that there hasn't been that many tinted rocks this game. We saw one. What was it? One in the first floor? That's one Diglett down. I hate these things so much. There we go. That's just a regular red heart. What we could do is actually like step on a spike or something and get rid of this rotten heart and put us at a half heart, half red heart, and then hermit card doesn't help us. And then pick up that half red heart. Which would still put us only at 2 hits. Okay. Wheel of Fortune. We have to go for it. Thank you, game, for everything that you've done. Let's go back and pick up the HP back here. Essentially full HP now. About as good as we can get. That does reduce our Devil Deal chance, which doesn't really matter too much. Essentially what we're doing right now is saving the Empress card. Instead of a Devil Deal like I originally wanted, we're actually saving it for a room that we could potentially die in. Oh, yeah, I'll buy key. Okay, Mama Gertie. Mama Gertie's no slouch. We do have to be careful of the spikes that gets put down, like that. And we're good. Alright, Marrow's big here. Giving us even more HP is very helpful. And with that, we'll just go on down. Whew! Putting me to the test today. And a vault right next to us. Don't mind if I do. Oh, well. Kind of hoping for something a little more game. Then again, you probably shouldn't really be relying on the game to give you anything. But once again, we're seeing the power of Keeper's box. Are you kidding me? What is this? Full card? Nah. We don't need no full card. It would be nice to be able to get into that boss trap room, but that would require us going down to... I do not want to be in here. I want to use the executive decision of using a bomb to leave. That is not a family-friendly room. Red heart. Aw, need to fill this bone heart back up. Definitely have been doing pretty good on the amount of bombs that we've had. And look at that. We're going to be A-OK now. I can see the light, Ma. I can see the light. Death card we can use in this big room. Or get nothing. Ooh, deep pockets isn't bad. I thought it was going to be a bunch of needles, because I didn't see anything in this room until they popped up. Alright. We just continue on here. Hopefully we'll find the boss soon, because I want to try to get through this run about as quickly as possible. Because the longer we're in it, the more likely we're going to end up taking damage. You jerk. Thank you, Teratoma. And we did get the Devil Deal. Alright. Woohoo, baby. I think now we use the Empress card. Yeah, we use the Empress card and take all of this. There we go. Now we're sitting pretty. And yeah, sure, we can go back for the full card. We could go into a bad dead end and then use the full card and just, you know, undo that said bad dead end. Alright, we just continue on. Back to the boss room and down to the next floor. Alright. Now, Getting Little Horn here does help quite a bit because even though our luck stat is only 1 point... Even though our luck stat is at 1.5, the amount of tiers that we're shooting off is actually a huge amount. Which is one reason why this is dubbed the shotgun build. Or it's the shotgun item. Perks aren't bad if we can get another perks pill for the devil deal. But like I said, with all of the tiers that we're firing out, we're very likely to shoot out a Little Horn shot, which will execute any non-boss or mini-boss enemy in the game. This also includes turrets. Half soul heart. Oh, look at that. Sitting at 14 damage. Not bad. Not bad at all. And there was another soul heart. Oh, don't mind if I do, game. That increased our fire rate by 0.03. Hey. It's 0.03 more than we had before. No, thank you. I don't want to deal with these troll bombs. Take them back. I want a refund. But getting all these double bombs definitely is helping quite a bit. Thanks to BOGO bombs, we can actually use... Ooh, almost got me there. I didn't actually see this champion here because he blended in with the floor. And still no tinted rock. Wow. The only one we saw. First floor. Or was it second floor? Now I'm doubting myself. We should use bombs on basically every skull that we can see. Because... Hey, look, school bag. That's not bad. Using bombs on skulls because they can potentially give us tarot cards. And if we get another Hierophant card, that's just going to be fan-freaking-tastic. Oh boy. And lots of money to boot. This room is just paying out in dividends. Alright, let's look inside here. Sometimes there's soul heart in the sacrifice room. Not today. And look at that. The Little Horn executed that enemy right there. Which are usually a pain in the butt to deal with. Yeah, shotgun. And with that, I think we're doing pretty good. Two more bombs. Tarot card. Tarot card. Ooh. Suicide King. No thank you. I was interested for a second because I saw that we had a life. But it's Guppy's Collar. That's a 50-50 of a life. Let's wait a second. Try to bait out his brimstone. Look at that. Look at that. Easy peasy. Okay, now to do the hard part. Which is not to get stepped on. But I think we did a good job there. And let's see what our 4 premium items are going to be. Probably not going to do a victory lap today. I tend to not really like victory laps. I mean, and this is where we need the suicide card. Because we got 9 lives. We are going to get Guppy. Wow. I am surprised. Alright, we can do is buy the Os. Buy this. And hope for more soul hearts and come back and get Horror Babylon, which is just more stats. But getting these Guppy flies with 15 damage, ooh baby. Yeah, the game we're pretty safe. The game's not really going to be able to throw anything at us that can beat us. You know what? Come along, bum friend, as well. Normally, I hate taking you because I find you to be somewhat of a useless item. But today, you get to enjoy the ride. You know what? Take that penny, too. You can have it all. Because it's most likely that we're not going to be spending all this money. Unless we find some form of beggar somewhere. 2 of clubs, doubles our bombs. Not bad. Mini charge, sure. I thought Monstro was going to jump on top of us. I mean, we could buy everything that's... Or not really buy, but take everything that's in the floor back there. Perks pill, that's going to be good against the boss. Because we do have 9 lives. And I'm pretty sure I can beat Lamb with 1 HP. Especially with the setup that we have going on right now. And we went the wrong way. Wow, who would have thought? Nope, those are mine. Alright, now let's go the real way, which is over here. Actually, yeah, we can buy the Whore of Babylon, which will kill us, which is bad, generally, yeah, but then we can just use Guppy's Paw and just have more HP than we did before. One thing, one thing we can do, here, I'll show you. A little 1-2 combo. If we buy Multi-Dimensional Baby and do the exact same thing we did with Whore of Babylon, and then get 3, now what we can do is when we walk into a room, be like, okay, the boss is in the middle, move back, and then shoot through Multi-Dimensional Baby and just get so many more shots. Like that. Boom. 2 shots. Brownie's just dead. Boom, I'll take. D100, no thank you. We have a very good build today, and I don't want to get rid of it. I'm surprised we're getting as many chests as we are. Normally, with this amount of a payout, you don't really see too much. Give me that. Just continue on with our rampage of damage. 16 damage. Wow. And I completely forgot the Eternal Heart in the last floor. Alright. I realized it. Don't yell too much at me in the comments. Unidentified pill. Telepills. Doesn't matter. Alright, let's continue here, get our perks pill back, and try to find the boss. And there it is. Thank you, Splunker's Helm, for telling us where it was. And there we go. Free lemonade. It'll be good when we split. Split lamb. Watch this. Come here, multidimensional baby. And bam. We just split them. One more. I'm expecting to maybe die here, because Lamb can sometimes be a little BS, but he didn't. Alright. Wow. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's run. A little bit of a long one. But, yeah. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.